What if we treat every day is the last day? Every moment is the last moment. This moment is the only moment we have, no? So let's call upon the awake presence, which is always available here and now, unconditional presence, unconditional love. Let's start from there. This is the ability to hold all that arises in our minds and in our lives. Space qualities. Directly rest in the immediacy of ordinary mind, awake mind, by allowing habitual patterns to unwind themselves. Let the clouds of mental chattering dissipate into the sky, as if the dawning of awareness is breaking the darkness of ignorance. So, release the fixation on the intrinsic reality. So take a moment to rest in that, as that. So this is the first step I suggest to do. Call upon awake presence. Can you fully open your heart to it? Then take refuge, a sense of natural confidence and groundedness. See if you can feel into that absolute safety and rest in there. See if you can completely surrender your fear and doubt from the past, hope for the future, into this true refuge, Great Mother's lap. Why don't you cry into the heart of unconditional presence, Prajnaparamita, the Great Mother, being completely open, awake, and tender. Meet your felt experience directly. So this is the earth quality, earth element, one of 5 qualities of awakened mind, Buddha nature, natural confidence and groundedness, safety and stability and security. On that basis of true refuge, now intention. Connect to the clarity of your intention. Perhaps feel into your human self by breathing into your heart. What is happening right inside of you? Sense into your intention to practice. Feel into it. What's my deepest longing? What's my deepest call? What's my call to serve? What's the deepest part of me asking me to do? Then in the Guru Yoga session, we say, may I free suffering beings. Like, may my compassionate spirit of love grow within me so that I complete the awakening path. So immerse yourself in the warmth of your own heart that naturally care, bodhicitta. So far we've done. In my heart, I turn to the 3 jewels of refuge. May I free suffering beings and place them in bliss. May the compassionate spirit of love grow within me so that I may complete the awakening path. So this is the water element of clarity of water and intention, passion of fire. Now see if you can inquire into what's in a way between me and full awakening. Energy and fulfillment of wind element, wind qualities. What's blocking me from being fully open and seeing what is and rest in the deeper reality beyond the duality. Good and bad, gods and demons and friends, and so forth. What's preventing my capacity to understand what is and the capacity to love? What's really impeding my spiritual attainment and realization? So anything that impedes you from embodiment until full complete awakening is called Mara. Mara's work. So they are called gods and demons. A demon, gods, according to magic, actually is anything which obstructs one's progress toward enlightenment. So how we are able to liberate these gods and demons, like fear, doubt, hope, and have them liberated. This is one of the magic's primary teachings and practice, which we are diving into, we are practicing. So now just to take a moment to invite or connect human self. What's my gods and demons? See if you can clarify a little bit. What's impeding me from fully open, fully love, fully be present without any discrimination, without a favoritism, this and that. So the personified demons are called Mara. As you may recall, Buddha's defeat of Mara. So Mara is the expression of the sense of struggle that the spiritual seeker faces in trying to be fully awake on the spiritual path. So we face Mara. It's granted. Chöd practice is based on the magic's teaching. Unless we have Mara liberated, attainment of awakening is impossible. So we face this challenge always on the path of Chöd practice and Dharma practice in general. How do you approach? How Buddha defeated Mara is not by beating them or shooting arrow at them, but through realizing emptiness of self and others and resting in true nature, loosening one's identification, resting in the natural state, nature of mind. So right now, not to think too much. See if you can relax into what we are doing. Chöd practice combines the two approaches simultaneously, absolute and relative. Realizing the true nature, so empty nature, and working skillfully with the phenomena with compassion. So the Idam practice, or the practice 5 Dakini retreat we just embarked on has also these two approaches. We combine them. Now breathe into your heart center again. Connect to human self, suffering self, and you as a great mother, absolute expanse of totality. See if you can start approaching to human self. Perhaps using breath. Inhale, connect. Exhale, embrace. So at your own pace, see if you can start creating a relationship, loving, affectionate, caring, with understanding. So great mother holds suffering self. In other words, do tonden on your ego self and rest. So put your arms around her or him, ego self, suffering self, crying self, and listen. Just be present with her, him. So once you are able to connect to the warmth of your heart, then now invite perhaps your beloved one, or family members, your friends, and do the same. Embrace them with love and compassion. Let your heart expand. This is a natural response to the pain in the world. Fill the universe, fill the galaxy with your love, compassion, and wisdom, all the way to the end of the galaxy, or as far as it reaches. Embrace all of them. Now slowly gather the light nectar of your love, compassion, wisdom, together with all beings, back to your heart center. No separation. You are the expression of awakened mind. Rest. So slowly be aware of the friend sitting next to you, front of you in this room, with a sense of friendship, kinship on the same journey, perhaps gratitude and appreciation, and awe and wonder of the mystery of life which has brought us together here. We've been sitting for some time. So on the cushion and off the cushion, this borderline started to become fuzzy. So I hope you can carry this meditation session to whatever you do, daily life, today's activities. In other words, while you're resting in this, everything becomes the expression of 5 awakened qualities. Then we started to recognize each awakened quality, 5 awakened flavors in our daily lives, more and more. Then we embody, unfolds Buddha nature.